This is going to be a long run. Long. I'm ready. Weather radar. Gotta hurry up and get to the front. We just want to be ahead of everybody. Bro, this guy's getting all in my way. Ooh, it is cold in my room. It is cold in here. I think that's an Aston Martin in front of us, right? Yeah, it is. It sounds so mean, too, and good. Not gonna lie, our AMG GT3. Welcome to live. Our AMG GT3 sounds pretty good, if you ask me. Doesn't sound bad. You can't see these guys' brakes for nothing. That was so bad. 20 minutes ago, and I've got a pit already, which I don't like at all. What's good, bro? How you doing, man? How's your day going? Alright, so we're in first right now. I hate our pit strategy because it's the way the game set it up for us. We technically have to pit almost every single lap. No, we have to pit every single lap. But I did the full race like this last night by myself, and it went good. And we won. Good, you? Oh, that's good, bro. I'm doing pretty good myself. Hey, bro, if you like this type of content, drop a like and a follow. You don't have to follow, but at least drop me a like. And stay interactive, bro. I'll talk to you if you want to. I'm just so tired. I was on the game till like 1:30 a.m. last night. Just grinding it. That's it. I usually don't have the data on the screen at the bottom where it's at. I usually don't have the... Dang, good job. Thank you, man. I usually only have the race telemetry, not like my miles per hour, shifting. But I have it up right now because of the radar. Oh, almost went off track. I liked and subbed. Bro, appreciate that, man. Means a lot, man. Thank you. Means a lot, bro. Means a lot. That was so off. Okay, I'm looking at the weather, and I'm not seeing any indication that I need to put, because the weather is very... It wants to play with you whenever you, when you do these type of races, these short races. So, what's your favorite car IRL? Dude, okay. That's a really hard question. Do you mean like a race car or like a regular car? Like a regular car that's outside of the racing category. That's still like nice and like could be used as racing or whatever, but that's just not a race car. That's my question. Talking about race cars. Any car? Okay, so like right now, we're not gonna mind that I just wiped out, but that's fine because we got plenty of time. Let's try not to hit these guys. Okay. So, race car, I'm gonna have to say, dude, I don't know. Like, maybe the Ferrari 499P. Probably the 499P Ferrari. I just love that car. I mean, you can't not love it. And regular car, oh, it's so hard. If I had to pick a car, like a four-door, I'm gonna pick an Acura TLX Type S. And if I had to pick a SUV, no, matter of fact, if I picked the SUV, I'd pick Cadillac Escalade. If I had to pick a like four-door hatchback, I'm gonna pick the Audi RS Q3 Sportsback. So those are kind of like my top few I'd pick, and they're not like crazy expensive. Like the most expensive one is the race car, obviously, and then the Cadillac, which is like 110,000. But the Acura is like maybe 30-40,000, and same with the Audi RS Q3. It's like 40 to 50,000 on a car, so that's not all that bad. So slow. Love those Genesis though. They look so nice. They really do. It's just a slow car. I mean, you can't do nothing about it. You just have to get new stuff on it. Go cammed Charger or Challenger. That's tough. RT Challenger. I like the 570s. So I don't know if you know what the 570 is. Look it up. 570 is like the original Hellcat. So it was made in 2009. A lot of people don't know about it for some reason. It's also known as like the butterfly Hellcat or whatever, the kitty cat. But it's called a 570. And if you look them up, they're kind of expensive actually. They're pretty rare. It's called a butterfly 570 Hellcat, and they're the original like 5.9 Hemi engines, I think, or 5.7. I don't remember what it was. I know it was a 5 liter. I don't know what else it was. But yeah, I like those Hellcats. Like those are the OGs, and they sound, honestly, in my opinion, they sound a little bit better than regular Hellcat wind. Now, a lot of people just like the Hellcats because SRT Kitten, yeah. A lot of people like the Hellcats because of the whine. You can get that out of an Audi too. So there's something called an Audi, what is it, an A4? Audi A4 can also get a whine if you do supercharger. You can't do turbocharge because it has turbo lag. Do you know about a SRT Kitten? Yeah. I mean, they just really be calling them all kitties now. If I'm being honest, that's really what it is. Looks like we got rain coming towards us in the race. I keep trying to look at the telemetry. So we're gonna go for intermediates, y'all. Yeah, I mean, it's not really a kitty. It's not the proper name. Just people call it that, or the kitten. It's not the actual name. Yeah, it's just like widely known as that. Oh, yeah, I do. But you can get an Audi and it'll sound just like a Hellcat. If you get an Audi, I think it's called an A4 Audi, or an S4, I forget. Not supercharged. I'm sorry, not turbocharged. Supercharged. If you get a supercharged, it sounds like a Hellcat. Oh, it's a smart car with the SRT Hellcat. You're talking about that new electric Hellcat they just came out with. That's so dumb. That is the dumbest thing they have ever made, if I'm being honest. The dumbest thing. And it's got speakers in the exhaust, so when you rev it, it tries to sound like a Hellcat, like the original thing. It sounds so bad. Like you can tell, like the speakers aren't even high quality. Like, are you serious? You couldn't. They make so much profit off of those cars, and they couldn't spend an extra $200 to get the sound to sound a little bit better, at least in an electric car. Are we serious? Like, if you're gonna make something like that, if you're gonna, if that's cool and all, adding an electric version to it, that's awesome. Like, I don't have nothing against EVs, but if you're going to try to add sound to it, make it sound good and don't make it sound like crap. I seen a guy on YouTube, and he took the speakers off, and he had some custom built speakers put in there, and it sounded way better. And it only costed him an extra $200 to put them in, compared to the original speaker price. Like, there's no point if you're. Dodge is making so much money off of those cars, anyways. It's not like they're GM Motors when they're losing money. GM Motors is like 100 something billion. I don't remember. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. How much money is GM Motors in debt right now?
Okay, I found this on the web for how much is GM Motors in debt right now. Check it out.
I can't right now, Siri. Hold on. No, you're not supposed to be texting and driving. Hold on. GM Motors debt. GM Motors debt. $127.76 billion. So GMC and Chevy are $126 billion in debt, and they're still producing better vehicles than freaking Dodge. Like, are we serious? Chevy and GMC is almost $130 billion in debt. $130 billion. And Dodge refuses to spend an extra $200 on better speakers. My Siri go off, bro. Oh, my bad. But that's just sad. Like, you can't, like, you're making it. I don't even know how much it costs to make those. Hold on. Electric Hellcat price. The electric Hellcat is, look, it's 61,000. So it's like 64,000, but between 64,000 and 85,000, right? Dude, hold on. You're about to see how much they cost to build these cars. It doesn't really cost them that much. A few $1,000s, maybe. How much does it cost to make an electric Hellcat? $15,000. It cost them $15,000, and they sell a car for $85,000. It says $15,000 max for them to build that car. It's only costing them $15,000. We're probably expecting like 12.5, and they can't add $200 extra to add some better speakers and get like better quality. So they're just gonna cheap everybody out. That's cool, I guess, right? Like, bro, what is wrong with y'all? I should have stayed on hards. What's the 0 to 60? I don't know. You gotta look it up because I'm racing right now. I think it's a little fast, though. I will say it's probably like 3 seconds, maybe. Maybe like 2.61 or something, if I had to guess. I don't know. Electric Hellcat 0 to 60. Yeah, it's 3.2 to 3.3. All-wheel drive. It makes 670 horsepower. That's insane, though. I told you it was going to be like a 3 or a 2.6, but I was a little off with the 2.6. And I'm so mad right now because they're trying to add, there's an all-electric car company in China. That's a really big deal in their country, you know? Kind of like Ford is to us, or Chevy or whatever. And, they have so much money that they're trying to join Formula One, but they're going to try to join with the electric car. Thank God all the drivers and all the teams are against it, and telling even the FIA president's like, no, you're not joining in an electric car because this is Formula One. They run off petrol. They run off of gas. This is not meant for electric. They're trying to turn F1 and change it into electric series. Nobody wants it into electric series. If we already have a 60-40% gas and electric. It's 60% gas and 40% electric. And people, we already don't like it. We like, it's awful. 725 horsepower truck, that's tough. But like nobody asks for an electric brand. Like if you want to go to electric, good for you. Formula E is perfect for you. But don't come to Formula One expecting to get in here and trying to switch up the rules and change everything and make us go electric. Formula One people, bro, fans. I'm telling you, like, fans will leave over anything. Like, there's this guy named Max Verstappen. If he leaves, I'm telling you, 30% of Formula One fans are gonna leave, or they're just gonna stop watching it, or they're not gonna be as consistent with it. That's just how it is. If somebody leaves or something changes and it's a really big deal, like there's a change right now that's going on. Red Bull has a Ford engine right now, and it's so bad that Max Verstappen is considering leaving. And since Max Verstappen is considering leaving, everybody else is considering leaving also. Like, fans. Like, dude, they're going to lose so much money. So, like, if they switch to electric, they just know they're going to lose more money. There's no point. Formula One, that's the argument right now. Formula One is not an electric league. It is a gasoline league. It needs to stay that way. Nobody needs to come touch it. Nobody needs to even think about putting electric in there. We already have enough electric systems in there. We have too many. Keep the gas. There's nothing else that needs to be added. Nothing else. I mean nothing. You're taking away the point of motorsports. Okay? It says it in there, motor and sports, okay? We're not talking about electric motors, we're talking about gas motors. I already hate the fact that 40% of the racing is off of a battery now. That's so dumb. Now, which is cool, right? Because now we got to make people think more. We got to make people think like, hey, what's our strategy? How are we going to save energy? But also, that kind of takes away the fun from when back then all we had to worry about was just gas and pit stops and tires. That's all we had to worry about. And damage. I'm 12. Cool, bro. What do you race on? What kind of dirt bike you have? But dude, I'll personally go up there and tell them that they can't do it because that's stupid. Everybody's actually like, and I'm so glad they're against it. But there's people that are trying to make it happen. Like, dude, just if you don't have a gas engine, make one. You've got billions of dollars. They're richer than GM Motors right now. GM Motors is $130 billion in debt. There's no reason to come over here and try to add electric into the league. I'm mad about that. I don't even race the cars. It goes 80. That's tough. So you, what is that? What is that like? What is it? Suzuki KTM or something? That's what it's got to be. KX sounds like a Kawasaki actually. You drive a Kawasaki? Must be a Kawasaki what you drive. It's a green bike, huh? I like Kawasaki's. Kawasaki, yeah. Yeah, I kind of expected a Kawasaki. I mess with Kawasaki, so. I mess with them a lot. Kawasaki's are cool. My first ever bike was Yamaha PW80. I never raced dirt bikes though. I just had them for fun. I think that Yamaha PW80 maybe went like 50, maybe. It's a tiny bike. It was my first bike. Got it when I was 9, turning 10. rode that thing forever, and then I got into go-karts, and I built a go-kart from the frame up, so I bought the tires, rims. I actually put dolly tires on the front, which they ended up like tearing apart after a few years, but they lasted, and I got my money's worth. So I had a Predator. I didn't have a 212 Predator engine on, which a lot of people usually start with. Do you have one right now? I do. I have a Honda CRF 250F, I think it's called. So 250. But I have a the what? I got a 1.5 penalty. That's insane. It's whatever. Um, but in the yeah, I built a go-kart, and I didn't have a 212 Predator engine. The first engine I put on it was a 212, and I got it secondhand. Originally, they cost like 130 bucks, which is not bad at all. Um, but I paid like 50 bucks for it. Do you have one right? Yeah, I have one. I just told you. Oh, never mind. You already asked that question. Um, but I remember the first engine I put on that go-kart was a 212 Predator engine. And I bought it from somebody else. It was like brand new in the box still. I bought it for like 50 bucks. And after that, it was fast. It went like 50, easy. And then I put a 420 on it from the Harbor Freight engine, the Predator. Also, I put the 420 on, and I think I paid for that one. I paid like 400. 150F, that's tough. So you got a trail bike model too, huh? That's your trail bike? Because mine's a trail bike. But, what's it called? Yeah, I put that 420 on it. Dude, talk about hauling. I'm not gonna lie, that thing was insane. I don't know how fast it went. It probably went almost 60, easy. And I remember I bought a new carburetor for it. So mad. I spent like, people were like, you need to get a new carburetor, da da. This was like when I was 14 years old and I still had the go-kart. And people were telling me, dude, you need to get a new carburetor, da 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 da. I'm like, alright, bet. I spent like $70 on the carburetor. Get it in, and I remember looking at it, it was like for 420cc Predator engine. Where you from? Ah, can't say that. Can't say that, bro. Sorry. Just to kind of protect me on this online. But, anyway, so I had that 420, put that Predator, carburetor on it. It said it would fit, right? Them sorry suckers, it didn't even fit. It wouldn't even go on. And I spent $70 for nothing. So after that, I just didn't buy a new carburetor. Which, if I don't have it anymore because I have my mom's and I don't see my mom anymore. But if I would have, still had that and I was working on it or whatever, and I sold one of my go-kart frames. I had two of them. I had a really big jacked up one, like big bulky frame. It was pretty nice, but I sold it for like 100 bucks. Just cause, or no, actually I think I sold it for like 150, 200. I just needed it gone. Like I wasn't using it, it was in the way, so I was like, let me just post it. But yeah, dude, I used to have so much fun on those things. Like I used to love drifting around the yard and stuff. And it was just awesome. It was just always fun, especially on the dirt. And then my mom kind of lived in like the country area, so like there wasn't really many people on the roads or cops. So I'd ride on the roads back there, which were pretty. Well, it was pretty safe, you know. Like I had like my mom made me put reflective tape on it, so I couldn't, you know, somewhat safety, but it didn't even have a seat belt, and it didn't even really have a seat. The seat where I was supposed to sit was gone. So I had a piece of plywood just sitting right there, like it wasn't even screwed in. Now I think about it, I could have just got a bolt and I could have bolted it down, but... I just said I had a 420 on it. A 420cc Predator engine, that's what I had. The first engine was a 212, and the second one was a 420. Because I paid like 3 something for the 420. I used to have a blast on that thing. I used to freaking love that thing. Honestly, like, I spent so much less on that go-kart than I did that dirt bike. And I love that dirt bike. Don't get me wrong. I love that dirt bike. But, bro, they were like when I was younger, I felt so cool. I was like 10 years old, and I had a dirt bike and a go-kart, and my mom got it for like 600 bucks. The frame you sold? Yeah, no, it was a different frame, so it was like a Coleman frame, but not the one you're thinking of. It was actually, so they have side-by-side frames. They have like mini dune buggy frames. I don't know if you've seen those. It's a dune buggy frame. Look up dune buggies, and they're big. So it the engine, it didn't have a proper plate mount. It actually, the original engine before was like literally bolted into the frame in different parts. So it was held up in like 5 different places, and it wasn't on a bracket. So it didn't have a bracket mount for me to mount anything on, which I could have welded something, but I didn't feel like going through all that and spending all that money. So I was having fun on the little one anyways. And I was like, I'm just gonna sell it and get something that's a little bit better. Yeah, I didn't feel like welding it or getting somebody to weld it for me or my mom to weld it. I was like done with it. It was already sitting in my yard for a few months, and I didn't want it to go to waste, because the more it sat there, that's less of a chance for somebody to have fun with it. So I just got rid of it, and yeah, I mean, that was that. But I've grown up now. Now I want race cars and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I still love that stuff. Matter of fact, my pulpul, when I was younger, he had a 2013 Honda Rubicon, and we used to go mudding all the time on it. I had a little red Honda bike. I don't remember the brand. He bought me a little red four wheeler, and it was awesome. I rode it all the time. Like, I rode it till probably I was like 13 years old. Because it was just fun. It's just like a little bike. It's not a lot to handle. It's like really easy. I can fix the maintenance myself and all. So it was just really fun. But I rode his bike most of the time. 2013. I don't know how many cc's the bike was. It was the biggest model at the time. So Honda Rubicon, 2013. And then imagine when you buy the bike, and at the time or whatever time you buy it at, it has the most specs that you can get. He had all the specs you could get. So he had manual, automatic. He had touchscreen display. He even put speakers on it, because we used to go to like Muddy Joe's or whatever, or Twin Parks or whatever, just some mudding camps. But yeah, I used to just, like, after we stopped going and stuff, it had like, when he sold it, it only had like 700 miles on it. I think it only had 700 miles. 7 or 800, one or the other. And I used to ride that thing till the brakes fell off. And I loved it. I mean, I would top it out every time, and it was so much fun. I remember I got stuck once, pretty good. And I actually got it stuck so bad. So whenever you go through, right? I don't know about y'all, but over here, where I'm at, we got power lines, right? And we got power lines, and then you know how people ride their four-wheelers down there? Well, I was doing that, right? But I found a new area to do it down. And I didn't realize that the area I was going down was where all the side-by-sides and the big jacked-up trucks in the area go through. So when I went through at first, I was fine. Like, whenever it's like your tires touch, but like the middle, it doesn't dig because no tires are hitting it. So it's just the tires on the left and right side. So I went through it perfectly fine the first time. And when I came back the second time, I drove through, and then I was just floating because I was on the middle piece and my tires on each side couldn't touch the ground because the jacked up trucks and all the side-by-sides went through there. So I would try to rock it, and I couldn't get it out, so I had somebody help me. Somebody was nice enough, and they stopped, and they noticed I was stuck. And I was really close to the road, too, and I was really worried that cops were going to come by. Like, even though there aren't a lot of cops over there, it's just that what if somebody drove down there? But I was super glad. They stopped, and they helped me. They're like, yeah, we ride our side-by-sides through here. They'd be riding their RZRs and stuff. I'm like, oh, well, that's why. Oh, dang, yeah. Yeah, it was some digs. Yeah, I'm going to be going to a Formula 4 Academy next summer. I'm going to be getting my open wheel license for Formula. This is our last lap. You know what that means, right? It means we're going to get that car I've been trying to save up for, hopefully. Let's try to get this guy behind us like up to like 20 seconds. So he's 13 seconds behind. Yeah, I used to love doing that stuff. Dirt bikes, floors, all that. I still have a dirt bike. I'm gonna be a dad. This dude. All right. So tired. I'm not gonna lie. The back of this is so. It's kind of ugly. The back of it is kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie. And I can say that. I can say that. Bro, my RPMs are like cooked right now. Like, look how high they are. It's just because how fast we're going, though. Your hair is tough. Bro, I appreciate that, but I don't really care for my hair. I don't even, like, I don't know. I just lack self-confidence, and I just try not to look at my hair or myself in general. But I appreciate that comment. That made my day, bro. Thank you so much, man. Yo! That's my dog. That's my dog right there. What's up? Bro, after this lap, we're going to be able to buy our dream car. Chester, I need to make you a moderator. Stay in here for a second, and I'll make you a moderator after I finish this lap, okay? Moderator means you can control the chats. So, like, you can prevent people from saying racist, stupid stuff or whatever. So. Okay, also, I think I'm going to replace my pedals today, and I think I'm going to add thicker springs because I've been on here on these springs since September of last year. October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So it's been 10 months I've been using these pedals, and I think my calves have really strengthened up compared to it. Green, big dog. Green. Oh my gosh. Okay, please give me my 500,000, bro. We'll see if they give me a bonus. They give me 825. Yo, we can buy the car. Jeez. Oh my god. Y'all have no idea how hard I've been working for this car. Y'all have no idea. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a good feeling, bro. Justin, let me make you moderator real quick. Love the vids, though. See you later. Thank you, man, bro. I appreciate it, bro. You have a great day, man. Add as a moderator. Hell yeah, big dog. Chester, you're a moderator now. Don't abuse it. Okay, we're gonna be able to buy the dream car now. Let's go. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be such a good feeling, bro. You have no idea how hard I've been working for this. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, it looks so good. Yo, oh my gosh, I'm so happy I got that. Oh. You have no idea how hard I wanted that. Oh my god, it's in the garage. Dude, it looks insane. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta drive it, we gotta drive it. Oh, bro, I wanted that car so bad. Should we hit the spa first, or should we hit... Oh, bro, I almost cried right there, bro. I've worked so hard for that car.
Let's go. Hey, man. But I'd be damned if I get turned down. Baby, I'm not letting up. Baby, I just wanna dance.
I just wanna dance. Oh my gosh, bro. I am so freaking amped right now. Oh my gosh. About to shed a tear down my leg, bro. Yesterday's race. Yo. Oh man. We're not gonna talk about that one, Chester. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Brother. Dude, it looks insane. I'm so ready to get the VR headset for it. What's up, bro? What's up? Oh my gosh. I can't believe I got it. Bro, I worked so hard for this. Yo. Bro, it looks so good. Oh my gosh, it feels amazing. What game? This is GT7, my boy. Oh my gosh, that is just beautiful. Like, can we just admire this for a second? Hold on. Like, brother. What game? This is Gran Turismo 7, gang. Gran Turismo 7. I play multiple different simulators. Yeah, no problem, bro. If you need questions or anything, like, I can hit you up. Like, I could tell you, like, the best sim racing games, the best arcade games for everything, for console, PC, Xbox, Nintendo. Is it free? No, it's not, brother. It's not. Race it? Bro, first I gotta learn it. God, it's so nice. Dude. Oh, my God. Oh my gosh, 207? Yeah, so if you want to know, like, hold on. It is really strong. So, like, if you want to know, like, what kind of wheels to get and stuff, like, I'm finna get a new, bro, I'm so mad, though, because I don't have $851, because the exact replica of this car's wheel is for sale now, and it's limited edition by Thrustmaster, which is the brand I use, and it's only $851. What? How much is what? The wheel? Let me pull some stuff up for you. You gotta tell me what console you're on first. Console? I do PC and PlayStation. Chester, he don't want to know how much this... He don't want to know. Dude, Chester, when I told Zay, when he was asking me questions about it, the game, oh, I don't know. It's probably like $70, dog. I'm just being honest. It's probably 70. Oh my gosh. I almost snapped my fingers. PS5. Okay, so you're on PS5, so what? Let me look it up real quick because I don't want to be wrong. I would recommend, if you're not into racing like me, I would not recommend getting this game because this is only racing. You can only drive on tracks, only drive race cars. There's nothing else you can do. Hold on. Gran Turismo 7 price on PS. Okay, jackbutt. Alright, bro. Now I'm not racing you. All right, so let me look it up. Let me show you real quick. So the standard edition on PS5 costs $39.59. It says. Um. Okay, you know. But also you're gonna want PS Plus to race online. But I don't just do this one. This one's pretty fun, and I love it, and it's really competitive, and it helps you learn how to drive. It really does. A lot of the mechanics. It's a lot more than just getting in the car. What about Gran Turismo 1? Yeah, bro. I wouldn't recommend that. I wouldn't recommend GT1 because it's just like 30 decades behind, big dog. That's like literally like a decade behind, probably more. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of. Oh my gosh, this wheel! I'm losing my wheel, and I'm so ready because I'm saving up for a cockpit right now. I'm getting a new because my cockpit's good. It's just like, dude, look at it. I don't know if y'all can see my cockpit's like falling apart. Which it's held up for a year. It's held up for a year. It's done great. I only paid $170 for this, but it's foldable. It's not meant to be used like I use it. I use this thing 24/7. I haven't put this thing up once. I've had it out since July 17th last year. So it's hasn't touched anything besides me. I've constantly used it, so I need a new one. But my wheel's amazing. I mean, it's just like I don't know. So I need to get a new cockpit, and then I'm gonna get a new pad for myself too. That's gonna give me better telemetry, better feel in the car, and then I'm gonna, of course, I'm gonna try to use as much of my money as possible on this. Gulp, yeah, I know. Just the cockpit's gonna cost like $400. And I've been looking at PS5 headsets, like the VR, because I do want to do the VR in here on GT7. Dude, they're like $600. But I can get them aftermarket. I can get them like in boxes, or I can go to GameStop and they're only like $3 something, which isn't bad. I've seen some people selling them for only $150 on Facebook Marketplace or $200, so it's like not that bad. Y'all want to see me race or what? Y'all want to see me race this? I'm honestly super happy I bought this car because I was grinding my butt off for this. I grinded so hard for this car. So hard. And I'm so happy. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce donated $26 million to 20 plus charities ahead of their wedding at MSG tomorrow. The donations include food banks, including whatever. Yeah, you want to see me race? Alright, bet. Let me see this video real quick. Alright, tongue, Sahur. Yo, I might need to post that. Oh, these guys are gonna be so mad that I leave. Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Yo, should we race these guys? Should we race these guys? Wait, do I own this lobby? Put chairs to the break. I know, you see that, bro? Like, it's like, literally. But hey, I got my money's worth. I'm happy with that. I spent $170 on it. I definitely was in here for 170 hours. Let's just see how many hours I've been on this game for. 227. This one's been 128. I just got this one, 63. Just got this one too, 12 hours. 240. Dude, let me add up all these hours really quick. And let me see how many hours I've been in this chair, because all of these hours have been in this chair. 227 plus 128 plus, this one's only got 63. We might run this one some more today. Plus 12. This game kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Plus 249 plus 16. That's not a lot at all. Hold on. Ooh, my bad. The ones that aren't free, none of them are free, brother. You're not getting a single one of these games that I drive on right now for free. I am 100% sure about that too, my guy. Sorry, bro. Like, racing isn't cheap, and no one's getting into it. Let's see how many hours this one's got. Yeah, I've barely been playing this one too. I just got this one. 8. Dang, so, alrighty. Only 703 hours. That's almost 30 days straight. They got free 99. Yeah, bro, I'm sorry. But, like, what I usually would do if I was you, I'm going to be straight up and tell you what I would do. And I would tell you what I did. I waited for these games to go on sale. So, you just had that Summer Flash event sale. These games were on sale for, like, 35 to 50% off. And if you wait for Christmas time, right, guess what happens Christmas time? You get 75% off. And right before school gets out, 75% off also. And when school starts, you get 25% off. So that's just, you just kind of have to look out for them. Should I start the race? Bro, these guys are high level. Oh, they're gonna kick my butt. Dude, they're so whipping me. Hold on. Let me tell them only Le Mans cars. For race. And if they don't switch, if not kicked, because I own this lobby. Okay, if this guy doesn't switch out of the Formula 1 Mercedes, and these first two guys don't switch, I'm gonna have to kick them. So one's in a BMW, one's in a Porsche. That's what I like to see. One's in an Audi. Yep, kicking these guys. Sorry, bro. You're not switching. Alright. Alright, looks like these guys have been in these cars longer than I have, but who cares? They have higher class license. We're gonna go for it. Who cares? This might be a learning experience for me. Alright, somebody's invisible. Oh, that Audi. Poor Audi. It's a R18 too. Oh my gosh, he's fast. Whoa! Wait, hold on. Like my brother. Whoa, he just hit me too. Freaking bum. Another last night. I know, that's what I'm saying. That Audi R18 is everywhere though. Those BMWs and that Porsche is moving. Gosh, dog. I don't even know. Wait, did I set up how many laps the race was? Oh no. Oh my god. I can't even put one hand on the steering wheel. It's gonna go crazy. Okay. I'm catching up to that R18 a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't have my... Oh, somebody left. He wasn't having it. There's that R18 I'm catching up to, though. The guy in first. Oh, my acceleration. Oh, I haven't modified my car yet. Oops. It's stock. I forgot about that. We haven't done anything to it. Not a single thing. Oh, dude, please don't play dirty. Please don't do it. Please. Please. Dude, idiot. Yeah, he felt that pressure. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. He took that really good, too. He just, like, didn't brake right there at all. I ain't gonna lie. I almost wiped out. Almost wiped out. Gosh, what is that guy driving in first place? I think he's driving the BMW. Gosh, no. Gosh, these hypercars are amazing. Oh, that's a little bit of grass right there we just ate. Oh, we gotta love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Gang, he's 13 seconds ahead. What is this guy smoking? He probably bought the car as soon as the update came out. I should have started saving money as soon as I heard about the update, because I probably would have got it sooner, if I'm being honest. Like, as soon as it dropped. Last night, yeah. Whoa, what that mean, gang? Dude, he's like 15 seconds ahead. That's actually insane. He's a good driver. Holy crap. Bro's smoking crack. Nah, I'm taking up all that curb. I'm taking all the curb. Taking it all up. I'm breathing all in. It's like he's slowly pulling and then like just slowly coming back. It's like a love-hate relationship with this guy. I need to get my telemetry data pulled up in a minute, and then we can start learning what we're doing with these cars. He's so dirty though, like he doesn't like let me get past him though. Watch. See? See? But I'm faster than him. Oh, he's gonna try to use my slipstream. Idiot. He's using my slipstream right now. That's why he's catching up. By like 0.2 of a second, now he's going down. Now it's going up, going down. He's got a love-hate relationship. He's such a dirty driver though. Should I just... Yo! I bet he's not gonna like that. I just brake checked him. I'm not gonna lie. I brake checked him because he kept doing stupid stuff. He's gonna not brake right here. He's not gonna brake. Oh, I thought he was gonna try to do it. I thought he was gonna be dirty. I mean, I kind of deserve it since I did that to him, but he just kept trying to ram me and stuff, so I didn't care anymore. It's only a 3-lap race. It's not like I got anything to lose or it's ranked or something. But fast and... Oh, he went wide. Oh, that boy went wide. Oh, I almost went in the gravel. He did the same thing. His R18's fast. They were dominant back in the day anyways. Well, not back in the day, it was only a few years ago. Like my brother. Bro said a 309. Are we dead, Huz? Oh, I'm sorry. 303? What was my fastest lap? Oh, he just didn't break. Let him have it. Let him have that. Idiot. Hello, bro. What's up, bro? R18 is fast. This R18 is fast. Yeah, he's feeling pressure, aren't you, buddy? Yeah, I'm right on his tail. Hi, bro. I said hi. Gosh, dog it. This dude. I said a 329. Are we dead, Huz? Excuse me. Yeah, he's gonna try to hit me. He's gonna try to hit me. How are you? I'm doing good. He's gonna try to hit me. Gotta run. He's gonna try it again. Just calling it. Yeah, I can feel the line, and it feels a lot different than when I drive a GT3 car. So, bro, speed it. I can't help. I just got this car like literally a few minutes ago. Time's going up. I want speed. Gosh. He's up to like 1.1 now. It's going to be 1.2. LOL. That's what I'm saying. How was I slower right there when I purposely wiped out last lap and brake checked them? He is braking so late. Like, what game are you playing? GT7, my boy. He's just like, he has, I mean, it's an R18. Mobile? No. Definitely not, my boy. This is a simulator. Oh, okay, I see what line he's taking now. Huh? Yeah, it's not mobile. Mobile. This is PlayStation, maybe Xbox, PC. That's it. That guy is I think he already passed the finish line. Yeah. Gosh, just 50 seconds ahead. But I also brake checked the guy behind us, so. Yes, I brake checked the guy behind us. I will admit that. Because he was being a butthead and wasn't letting me pass. So, I wiped him out. We got 13,000 credit from a 3-lap race. Playing Gran Turismo 7. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd that bum go? Is he driving? He is driving a BMW. Oh, and he's a C and a S. Oh, never mind. He's got it. Oh, he had it. Where's an S tier driver that's top tier? I'm only B. I haven't been racing online like crazy on this game anyways. Like I could be. So tired. And I'm freezing in my room. Oof, yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that Ferrari is really friggin' awesome. We gotta see if we can do some parts to it. Wait. You play? I might. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when the time comes. Wait, this thing's got custom parts for it? No way! Different arrow. 15,000, my brother. Yo, bro, what is it? Smoke crack too? Bro, I'm not doing that. Alright, let's see what they got. Dude, they got some pretty sick liveries. This one's like old fashioned. That's like an old livery. Rock and roll. I mean, to each their own, I guess. 2024. What about the 2026, 2027? No, I did not mean to load that. I did not mean to load that livery. Oh my gosh, we have the 2023 model, bro. I think she knows. I'll go to type right here. 2025. Bro, nobody has made the 2026. Oh, someone made a Hamilton one. Yo! Bro, check that out. That's kind of tough. That's kind of cool. They were quick with it too. I ain't gonna lie. They were quick with making that. The white top is interesting, but I don't know. I don't know. It's a little interesting. Let's see. 2025. Yes, 26. Which one do y'all like better? The 2026 or the 2023? 2026 has a lot more sponsors. And it has like the yellow things on the mirror. I don't know. I think we'll go with the 2026. We might as well. I mean, we got like 400K we can spend, so it's only what, like 30,000 for it? Yeah. Oh, it's only 21,000. Cool. Okay, 2026 livery. You know what that means? We have to change our helmet and our suit now. Sadly, I do love the helmet and suit I have on right now, which is the Hamilton. I have. It's two different years though. It's like a different year for the suit and the helmet, but it's both Hamiltons. Super tough helmet. Love that helmet, but we have to for our helmets. You know, this one's kind of speaking to me, but we'll see. Oh, the Hamilton helmet though. 2026 Charles Leclerc. No, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. Okay, hold on. And then we'll type in Ferrari suit. How about that? We'll do Ferrari suit. We might have to go with this one. Yeah, I kind of messed with it. But let's just look at the thing one more time. Schumacher. See, there's none red ones that I really mess with. Nah, we gotta go back to that white one. Yeah, we gotta go to the lake. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that. Oh dang, we get those for free? We don't have to pay for those? No way. I thought we had to pay for the helmets and stuff. I'm also at level 43. I need like level 50 so I can do engine swaps. Oh, dude, I have so many other racing games. Y'all want to see me do something else? Or like, do some, dude, 290 miles I've driven to there. Dude, let's just see what's at the auction real quick. I mean, we have like so many other racing games. Plus more we can download. That car is still here. I don't know. F40. Whoa. 06? GTR, I had one of those, and I had the M3, and I had the Viper. Whoa, I had almost all these. They brought it back. Limited stock. Where are we at? What dealership are we in? If I buy a car in the used dealership in GT7, will the price ever be worth more than I bought it? Yeah, so you can't sell cars for profit in this game, which sucks. But let's go see what else they got we can drive. I'd rather look at some brand new cars than that, so. Bro, Mercedes, no. Let's check out the AMGs. Wait, is it Acura in this category, or maybe a, where's Acura not in here? Wait, hold on. Wait, don't tell me Acura's not in here. Yo. Is Acura in America? There's no way. It should be Asia Pacific. There's no Acura. Wait. Lexus. Hyundai. I think Toyota owns Acura, right? Or does Toyota own Lexus? I think Toyota owns Lexus. Yeah, Toyota owns Lexus. Does Nissan own Acura? Gang, I'm so lost. A Jaguar. Bro, you gotta be joking. Is there no Acuras in here? Is Acura in GT7? Dang, they don't have Acuras at it. Brother, Acura's missing out on money being made for them. Bro, why don't they have any Acuras in here? And they have an Acura LMDH car. Dude, they're missing out on money. I don't think they have really any SUVs in here for me. Well, we got the 499p. I don't know. Chat. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Deuces. We'll be live in like